you guys. Let me put this on so I can speak into the microphone. Happy lovely day. It is 6:12 in the morning. Let's see, hold on here. One moment. Let's see. I should have done this before, but I'll done. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let's see. Happy lovely day. I got up. Oh, look who's here, little kitty. Hi, little kitty. Hi, little cat. Microphone on. Hi there, gorgeous. Hi there, gorgeous. Oh, aren't you adorable? Kitty says, where's my kitty yum-yums? Where's my kitty yum-yums? Well, you want to play? You do? You want to play? Oh, okay, so let's see. Where's the microphone? I think it's right here. No. It's up there. There it is. Okay. Hello. So, well, I'm so excited to share with you because there's my hair. It's growing out from the debacle of being dyed brown and having my hair sheared off like a donkey. Yeah, I did it to myself. I'm not saying I did it, but bad day. Okay, because it's not natural. I mean, women naturally have long hair, so to do that to myself was like cut off your nose, you know? It's like, yeah. So I woke up this morning and I'd heard this YouTube speaker say, narcissists hang on to their glory days. And I was thinking, do I hang on to my glory days? Well, hell yes. Loveliness, I don't hang on to my glory days. I create glory from God's glory, inspired by the glory and love of God. Not glory, because I'm not beautiful. I've got things on, and these wrinkles, and this, and age spots, and droopy, saggy skin, whatever. Okay, so my hair's thinner. I work really hard to do this hair helmet thing. Where's my hair helmet? So, is it even plugged in? Let's see. No, it's not. No, okay. Well, anyway, here's the hair helmet. And I put it on and it helps your hair grow. And it really works. And I do this thing where I slide on my face and it helps create collagen so you get more elasticity. My poor little kitty. Come on, let's go give him some food. Okay, so I was thinking, well, I don't want to hang on to my glory days, but that's not what happens. Twinkle, twinkle, twinkle light. A woman is always creating her beauty. I mean, she brushes her hair, she puts, she washes her face, she puts on clothes. It's like, you can tell a lot about how a woman feels by how she grooms herself, how she coiffs herself, how she, you could shave your head and look like G.I. Jane. No, come up here, baby. You can, there's lots of girls that do that. They take their femininity away. And other girls accentuate their femininity. And just because you get old doesn't mean you have to turn in your loveliness. And loveliness is of God, and it never expires. There's no expiration date on the loveliness of God. Look at little kitty. They're supposed to stay up here. That's what the key is to remember. There is no expiration on the loveliness that God inspires. Now, if I am an artist, and I paint really gorgeous pictures. People say so. They're masterpieces, okay? And they're inspired by God. Well, if I painted a beautiful painting, let's say when I was 52, but now I'm 62, and they said, well, and I'm painting gorgeous paintings. Would you say, at 62, well, you're hanging on to your glory days as an artist? No, I'm not. I'm just creating loveliness as I always did. I'm not hanging on to the days when here's a gorgeous painting. This painting is sumptuous. This painting is glorious. If I painted a painting today, this was done in my 50s. It's glorious. Look at the light of God and the birds, the flamingos, and more light, and the atmosphere of God. It's like beauty, light. If I were to paint a painting today, would I be, and I say, well, I can't paint it as beautiful as I did because they'll think I'm trying to hang on to my glory days. No, you paint it as lovely as you can. Now that's the same with coiffing yourself as a 62-year-old woman. It's another beautiful painting. It's kind of 3D. He's got his hand out like this. See his hand? Holding the ball. I mean, this is the reflection of the ball and the bird. This is another lovely one. I'm not saying that as you get older, your beauty isn't diminished, because it is. Look at this. Now I put tape here and pull it back up. Add some hair extensions. My hair, I was really happy with it before it was cut off. Now it's like, let's just look at it. Would y'all look at this? Would y'all look at this? This isn't, if you cut off your fingers, this is like the fingers normally come down. Now they're like little nublets. It's like, would y'all look at this? Would y'all look at this? Am I really going to just, no, I'm not. It's like, this is a debacle. Okay. And I'm going to smooth it down, and I'm going to wait till it grows back out again, and it will. But in the meantime, I'm not going to go, well, it is what it is. This is what a lot of older women do. Well, I can't try anymore now that I'm old. I can't be lovely anymore. I'll just be old. That's fine. You want to do old? Go ahead. You do old. You'll never lose your sense of humor. That's for sure. Don't lose your sense of humor. It's like, really, that's what they want. They want you to be, but you need to be humble. Well, humility is being lovely. It is. It takes a humble spirit to be lovely, because you garner the attack of entire communities. Powerful people come against you. How dare you try to be lovely and get our attention with your loveliness? You whore, you egotistical, arrogant, demonic pagan with your droopy flesh, trying to be pretty, trying to be lovely, while they're stuffing their face, overweight, drinking of wine, getting high, and feeling so virtuous. Look at me. Oh, you better sacrifice your pagan beauty and things. Your lovely. Sacrifice your loveliness so you can all be old and bitter and depressed. Sacrifice. Yeah. Sacrifice for your love. Make yourself ugly because he's Amish and drive around in a horse and buggy and wear the same 4 ugly dresses that are no different than the next one. They're like, I don't know, a shower curtain with holes for arms. He's so cute. What you doing there? What you doing there? It's like, because you dare not show your figure. You dare not show the lovely curves that God created, because you're not modest and meek. And you need your invisible burqa to be little and lowly. And then God will see you as good. Really? So, art on the wall, good. Art on you, bad. Art on the wall, good. Art on your face, bad. This kind of logic is insane. Insane. And guess what? It's got to stop. It's got to stop. Shaming women out of being lovely is not God's will. Loveliness is like art. It's embellished, it's created. It's like I can walk out with my stringy, straggly old lady hair and my face, which is fine. If women want to do that and they feel beautiful doing that, good. You do that. You do that. I'm not going to tell you, hey, bitch, clean it up, lift it up, put on some eyebrows for God's sake. As you get older, the pigment leaves your eyebrows. I used to have really black eyebrows, so now I add some pigment back in there. Am I trying to recapture the face I had when I was young? When I was young, I was trying to look mature. I was trying to look, I would hollow out my cheeks to look like a mature woman because I had a little baby face. We're always, we're always creating what we think is loveliness, just like in art. Yes, we're lovely just the way we are. We are lovely. I'm not saying we're not glorious just the way we are, but we're not evil and demonic if we add some eyebrows, some eyeliner, some lip gloss, even tape, pull it up, some hair extensions. If I was damaged and my nose was cut off, I would glue on a prosthetic. If my hair is damaged, I'm going to clip on a prosthetic. If my teeth were all ripped out of my mouth, I put some false teeth in so I can socialize. When you as you get older and you pull yourself together with some blush, your face gets a little sallow. Used to you'd glow, you'd put a little blush, a little makeup to smooth out the thin line. Your skin gets thinner so that the blood vessels show through. Your neck gets, So am I trying to recapture the glory from the past days? Hell no. I'm creating loveliness today. And there's nothing diabolical or sinister. Every woman is glorious. Every single one. Just by nature of the fact they were born by God. And how they choose to present it. Do you put a ring on? Do you put ruffles on? It's okay if you get your loveliness draws attention. It's a gift. Like I said before, when my sister went to a bachelor party, she had an old frumpy secretary-like dress, and she had a beautiful Angora pink sweater dress. She was like a little bit pregnant. And she said, well, what should I wear, this or this? And I said, well, wear the pink for your girlfriends. Bring some fluffage. And the Angora was so pretty, and, it was the pink color was so feminine. And was she trying to get attention? She already had her man. She wasn't trying to outdo the other girls. She was just trying to be her best self. And today, I'm trying to be my best self. Should I diminish it because I have a number by my age, 62? Well, now you're 62. They might think you're trying to be like how you were when you were 30. I'm just trying to be the best me I can be today. With whatever means I can to create that. Now, on close inspection, I've got hollows under my eyes, bloodshot eyes, wrinkledy, bony hands. Hi, look who's there. I'm vlogging. There's that. Huh? What? What? I have earplugs in because I can't hear very well. What'd you say?
You're up early.
Oh, I'm up early. Yeah. Well, I woke up. They said you're trying to capture your glory days, and I was thinking, it was rumbling around in my brain this morning, like, you're trying to capture your glory days. And it's like, no, I'm creating loveliness today, just like I do on the art, just like I did when I was 15. And love ya. Bye-bye. Here comes little kitty. Yeah, so when people try to put, oh, you remind me of, they used to say, you remind me of Gwen Stefani. You remind me of Christina Aguilera. You remind me of Christina Applegate. You remind me of, whoever they. Are you trying to be like someone? I'm not trying to be like anybody. No. Well, yeah, we all, like, if you see somebody as a child that you go, wow, there's a ballerina. I want to be a ballerina too. Am I trying to be that ballerina? No, I'm my ballerina. If I see something I like in somebody else, I'm not afraid to go, well, maybe I'll try that on style on for child. Maybe I'll wear that color today. Maybe I'll wear those fake eyelashes or that nail color. So if you're older and somebody's telling you, oh, you're trying to look young. Somebody was criticizing this woman for wearing her daughter's clothes. If you can fit in your daughter's clothes, God bless you, you wear them. You wear them. Okay, if you've got wrinkly, saggly legs or your boobs are hanging out too much, you can still do that. I'm not saying not, but you don't want to draw attention to, I don't know, if I have a wart on the end of my nose, I'm going to put some makeup on it and maybe a rhinestone here to draw you away from the flaws. So I'm just saying, here's another example of that. There's a bicyclist. He's 80 years old. He puts on the stretch pants. He puts on the neon T-shirt so he doesn't get run over. He puts on the helmet and he wheels along. He's enjoying the ride. He goes out with the young people. No 80-year-olds want to ride. He's got some extra wheels so that he doesn't tip over to the side, but he goes out with the young people. And then some asshole on the side goes, look at that old man trying to pretend like he's young. Yeah, he is young because he doesn't go, well, I'm an old fart. I can't get out of my chair. This is an infraction, and you know it. What have you done?